North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
Christmas is almost here and Santa shops at Shoe Inn with gift picks for the whole family. Shoe Inn carries top brands like UGG, Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're shopping boots, sneakers, or cozy winter gear, we've got something for everyone on your list. Need the perfect present fast? We offer gift cards, and we'll even wrap your gifts for free. Swing by Shoe Inn today and find out that holiday perfect pair before Santa does.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors, LLC, is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take time to listen to our patients and collaborate with them and their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato therapy in Kentucky, and with Early Point, we provide full-scale evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more. 606-770-5086 or 863-456-1301. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker. Jailbreaker.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we are live here from Dr. Phillips High School here in Orlando, Florida. This is Jalen Black, joined by Mike Black, and we're excited to be here for the next 3 days giving you guys the call on your Lady Jags basketball games.
Yeah, playing in the Florida Top Prospects Tournament here at Dr. Phillips High School in Orlando. Played here 2 years ago. Going to have a tough matchup here in the first game as they take on the Edgewater Lady Eagles out of Orlando. They come into the game ranked number 7 in 6A with a record of 9-2 as we're ready to tip it off here.
This is Garrulous in the circle with Claybrook. Tip is up and retrieved by Combs. Immediate double team. She gets it up ahead to Lewis. Lewis looking to drive in the paint, dumps it down to Claybrook, short corner, back out. Combs, shot fake. Claybrook now in the corner. Back to Combs. Edgewater in a, looks like a zone here.
Looks like they're in a matchup zone.
Yeah,
they went back to man.
Combs driving baseline, kicks it out to Claybrook.
One thing we can tell, this game is going to be similar to the Assumption game. Very athletic, but they also have a big.
Absolutely. Combs layup no good. Rebounded by Claybrook. Back out. Phillips, right wing three. Yes.
Yes.
Great way to start the ball game there by Laylee Phillips. And North Laurel, with some pressure of their own, gets it up ahead to Got Simmons down. Her pass is deflected and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a track meet here. And the old saying goes, teams who like to press sometimes don't like to be pressed. So it looks like that's what the Lady Jaguars are doing here to start out.
This is Clark inbounding it for the Eagles. Her pass almost intercepted there as Gorillas goes up, can't get the right-handed layup to go. Phillips up ahead to Mahan. One more. Lewis thought about the three, attacks. Euro.
Nice move.
Can't get the layup to fall. Rebounded by Claybrook. Hers won't go either. Fighting for it. Comes up by Clark. She'll have her ball knocked away. Lewis over to Mahan. Mahan now looking to get in the paint. Loses her dribble, and it's picked up by Jefferson. Excuse me, that's Lockhart who goes all the way. The layup no good. Rebounded by number 23. Haynes, and Combs goes all the way down for the right-handed scoop.
Great take there by Haley Combs. So Jaguars lead 5-0 over the Edgewater Eagles.
Lockhart over to Clark. Clark to Garillis. Garillis. That one's a trick. That one gets me. That was Lockhart. Back out. Clark, three, no good. And ball knocked out of bounds off the Eagles.
Well, it looks like, if you're not familiar with how statistics are ran, Kentucky has a great system for statistics because we don't know a lot about this Florida team. They've put in 3 games worth of statistics.
Great job by North Laurel breaking the press. And the floater by Lewis bounces in. North Laurel 7-0 lead right now over Edgewater. Simmons up ahead. Excuse me, that was Clark to Simmons. Back to Clark. In the paint to Simmons. Goes up on Claybrook. Bad idea.
Give
it's
me
blocked.
that.
And Combs will secure the ball in the backcourt for the Jags.
Frantic pace here early on.
Combs being pressured here. Gets it into Claybrook on the elbow. Claybrook handoff. Mahan top wing three. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Had Combs on the wing. Gets in the paint, and her pass deflected and stolen away by the Eagles. This is Anaya Clark pushing. Kicks it out to Lockhart. She gets in the paint. Dishes it to Simmons. Left wing three. Good. First basket of the game for the Edgewater Eagles. North Laurel leads 7-3.
Yeah, and Simmons comes into the game averaging 12.7 points as their second leading scorer.
Combs beats the press by herself. Euro step left it short off the front of the rim. And a great move. Just wasn't able to finish there. Lockhart now driving, stolen by Combs. She's got Lewis up ahead, gets the pass there. Lewis can't control it and finish. Great defense. Bella Mahan knocks it away, comes up with the steal. She'll look to attack, goes around the corner. Oh, can't get the layup to fall. And North Laurel being very aggressive and has a lot of opportunities at the basket, just not able to hit some of those yet. Claybrook.
It's her second block of the game, blocking a three-pointer. She came from the lane to the deep wing to block that shot.
No, with a wingspan like Claybrook, you can't take that three in the corner when she's coming at you full speed.
Lady Jaguars lead 7-3 into the game is Paisley Kilburn and Paisley Robinson. As Bella Lewis and Bella Mahan take a break.
Lockhart hits Garrulus on the cut, and she gets the right-handed layup to go. Edgewater within 2 now. Easy job by the Jags breaking the press. Kilburn on a fast break. Shot blocked out of bounds by Smith.
Yeah, somebody just lost their man on that out-of-bounds play there. But we had 2 Bellas go out and 2 Paisleys come in. We got a lot of Bellas and Paisleys.
Great job. Phillips just posted up there, but shot was blocked by Lockhart. And she'll bring the ball down the floor over to Garrulus.
So your Lady Jaguars lead 7-5. Garrulus.
Garrulus. I can't get that one down. Lockhart in the paint, back out. Garrulus 3, short off the front of the rim and out of bounds. North Laurel basketball.
Into the game for Edgewaters, number 30. We only have last names. Looks like Boney. Do you have her first name?
That's Janae.
Janae Boney.
Combs into the paint now. Kicks it out to Robinson. Gets in the paint over to Phillips. Pass fake.
You got to be ready to take that shot because they're going to close out really quickly.
Combs has a lane.
Got fouled.
Yeah, it was fouled on the shot. The foul is on number 32, Tamara Smith.
She's every bit as tall as Mariella.
Oh, without a doubt. Her and France Garrulus as well. Garrulus averaging 17.7 points per game, along with 8.3 rebounds per game as Combs misses the first free throw.
Makes the second. Make the score 8-5. Lady Jaguars lead.
North Laurel changing up the defense here as they've dropped back into a half-court press.
2-1-2.
That's Simmons back over to Lockhart. Lockhart has her ball stripped, and Claybrook coming down the floor with it. She'll back it back out. Over to Combs, top of the key. Kilburn, she'll try 3. Left that one short, and the rebound into the hands of the Eagles.
I like the aggressiveness, but she just didn't really look like she ever had control of the ball when she shot it.
But Kilburn diving on the play, comes up with the ball, and that's knocked out of bounds by Edgewater. It'll be Lady Jag basketball.
That's the thing, Paisley never quits. Missed a shot, came back down, on the floor, gets a steal. Great hustle.
The Eagles look like they're in a man-to-man defense here now as Lockhart is pressuring Combs at half court. Combs over to Kilburn in the corner. Kilburn trying to get it to Claybrook. She does. Claybrook has a lane right to the basket for 2. North Laurel with a 10-5 lead here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first. That pass intercepted by Combs under the basket. Gets it past half court. Looking to attack there. Gets it over to Phillips. Now back to Combs.
Combs being guarded by Garrulus, and she tries to take her to the basket.
Going to be a tough shot over top of her in the paint. Robinson now to Kilburn in the corner. Dumps it in to Claybrook. Lots of contact, no call.
Got to settle down here. Settle down.
Kilburn lobs it into Claybrook. Claybrook just going to go to work. She backs her down. Left the layup short. And rebound is knocked out of bounds by Edgewater.
Great move in there, but sometimes she has a tendency to fall away on that little jump hook.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd like to see her just go a little bit more straight up as Bella Mahan and Bella Lewis re-enter the game.
Mahan in the corner. Step back 3. That one long. Rebounded by Garrulus.
Oh, looks like a walk here.
Yeah, that's Boney on the play, and she'll get a little help there as the official calls a reach-in foul.
It's on Laylee Phillips, number 34. Her first, team first.
Phillips comes to the bench for a breather. Belle Lewis checks back into the ball game. Simmons kicking out to Garrulus. Garrulus double team at the high post, dumps it down to Smith, and layup is no good as she is corralled. Mahan long too, that one long. And Lewis on the ground fighting for the rebound. The Eagles come up with it. Kilburn knocks that one away. Clark gets it past half court, driving on that left side. Her pass off the shoulder of Smith and into the hands of Lewis. Lewis looking to attack now.
Got a little sloppy here the last couple minutes.
Combs sees a lane, reverse layup, no good, and a late whistle.
Late whistle.
Really late whistle.
Be on 50. Garrulus, her first, team second. Haley Combs will go to the line, and she is 1 for 2 this quarter.
We have Molly Morgan and Eden Begley set to check in as Combs leaves the first free throw short.
10-5 here. Lady Jaguars lead Edgewater High School out of Orlando with 42.6 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Morgan in for Claybrook as she'll get a breather here.
Left that one short.
Yep. No good and rebounded by the Eagles. Here comes Lockhart with 40 seconds. She gets all the way to the basket. Layup up, no good, but rebounded by Smith. Back out to Boney. Boney has her ball knocked away. Lewis fighting for it. And Lewis unable to come up with the ball as it rolls out of bounds. Going to be Edgewater basketball here with 26 seconds to go as North Laurel leads 10-5. And Eden Begley going to check into the ball game as she replaces Haley Combs. Clark inbounds, gets it into Smith. Smith, ball knocked away. Begley comes up with the steal. Dishes it back. Mahan shot fake. Begley jumper. No good. Rims out, but rebounded by Smith.
I'd like to see her just go ahead and take that.
Take the layup, yep. But Begley fighting again. Can't come up with the steal that time. Lockhart gets away with the walk. Her pass intercepted. Now here comes Lewis, 4 seconds. Kilburn shot blocked out of bounds. And whew, there's a lot going on right there. Right here, good call by Mahan. He'll put Claybrook in as we are going to inbound it under our basket with 1.4 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So let's see how well North Laurel is able to execute here on the quick inbound play. Combs to throw the ball in here. North Laurel with a 4 across setup. Claybrook gets it. She can shoot the three. She will. No good at the buzzer, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. North Laurel leads 10-5 over the Lady Eagles. You're listening to Jalen and Mike Black live from the Dr. Phillips Classic here in Orlando, Florida.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I've pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back here to Dr. Phillips High School in Orlando, Florida.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London. Proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
At BK. Have it your way.
Now we're back at Dr. Phillips High School here in Orlando, Florida, as your Jags have a 10-5 lead over the Edgewater Eagles. We're heading into the second quarter.
Tale of two quarters there. Lady Jaguars jump out 7-0. Withstood the full court press by Edgewater, and then just went kind of cold. Didn't shoot the ball very well. Didn't shoot the ball well at all in the quarter, and kind of got out of their offense and looked to get back into it here as we begin the second quarter.
Going to be Eagle basketball. North Laurel starters are back into the ball game. Clark gets it to Garrulous. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Smith. Her shot no good. Clark was attacking. Kicks it out. Smith knocks down the jumper in the paint. North Laurel leads 10-7 after the basket by Smith. Combs over on the left wing. Finds a lane. Continues to attack and misses that layup on the left side. Lockhart up ahead. Boney in the corner. She gets into the paint. Her ball deflected back into her hands.
She's not going to be able to throw over top of Mariella.
No way. That's a Nia Clark for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Mahan. Mahan will push. She gets in the paint all the way. Swatted out of bounds. That's going to stay with North Laurel as we have some substitutions for Edgewater. That's number 10, Leanna Connolly. Number 23, Ty Haynes.
And number 12, Lockhart back in the game.
Okay.
You know, Laylee Phillips hit a 3 early on, but I don't think she's taken a shot since.
Great basketball right there. North Laurel was drawing the double team out on the 3-point line, and Lewis just cut right to the basket for 2. North Laurel leads 12-7. Lockhart getting into the paint, kicks out. Simmons, floater, left that one short, boarded by Phillips. And Combs looking to push and transition. Gets into the paint, dumps it out. Claybrook jumper, no good. Fighting for a rebound, can't get it.
Yeah, Mo's got to go around her. She had a mismatch there because both Garrulous and Smith are out of the game.
And Lockhart just in a rush there. She throws that one out of bounds.
I'd like to see her just back her down on the post there as we lead 12-7 and inbounding the ball.
Combs now. Reach in call on number 30, Janae Boney. Excuse me, that's number 10, Leanna Connolly.
Now remember, reach in's not a foul unless there's contact.
That's why I said the reach-in foul was called. There was contact on the reach-in.
There we go. A little referee moment. I love when fans yell reach in. Oh, nice move.
And Phillips just had that ball taken away. Garrulous to the rack. Fouled on the shot.
Oh, come on. Oops.
I'm still confused why you're trying to correct me on that one part. I said
The foul's
reach-in foul on the play.
Okay. Mariella's first foul is number 50. Garrulous goes to the line. I thought Garrulous was out of control. I thought Mo did a good job staying vertical.
First free throw up by her, no good. That one was long off the backboard. Off the back of the rim. What kind of free throw shooter is she? If we can find it. She knocks down the second one.
51%.
She's right on target then. She goes 1 for 2. North Laurel leads 12-8 over Edgewater. Combs bringing the ball down the floor now. Edgewater still in a man-to-man. She'll come off the screen by Phillips. Tried to throw it up ahead. It's stolen away. Here comes Clark all the way. Layup no good. Rebounded by Claybrook. Long pass up ahead to Phillips. She just stops, looks around, and takes the jumper. It's no good. And the rims haven't been too nice to us so far in this ball game.
No, we're not shooting very well at all. Lucky to be ahead. It's just due to defense right now.
Garrulous all the way to the rack again.
Oh,
and
come on.
They're doing everything they can to get Claybrook out of the ball game right now. Those were 2 questionable calls on Claybrook there.
Very questionable. Jeez.
Garrulous back to the line now for the Eagles. First free throw up by her, no good. And Kilburn going to check into the ball game. She'll replace Mahan. Ella Hubbard heads to the board, and she'll check in for Claybrook. So this is something we talked about a lot early on in the season. How is North Laurel going to respond when Claybrook's in foul trouble and not into the ball game? As Garrulous is right on target once again, knocks down the second free throw.
She's right on her average, 2 for 4.
Phillips back up top to Combs. Back to Phillips on the left wing. Kilburn in the corner. Phillips going to attack. She gets into the paint. Kick out. Combs, right wing three. Yes.
And that's what you got to have there is a paint touch. Laylee got it into the paint, and then you can kick it out. If we're not getting a paint touch, it's going to be hard to score.
And when we can score, it allows us to set up in our press here as Lockhart takes it all the way down the left lane. No one cuts her off. She goes all the way. Reverse layup. Left it short. And number 23, Ty Haynes, is fouled on the shot. That foul is on number 45, Ella Hubbard.
They don't allow girls to block shots.
No, I thought she was straight up once again.
15-9, your Lady Jaguars lead. Second quarter.
Haynes' first free throw up and good. Into the ball game for Edgewater's number 4, Tiana Marinez. Haynes' second free throw is up. That one no good. Boarded by Garrulous, and she gets a layup to go on the other side. North Laurel leads 15-12 here as Lewis brings it down the floor, back up top to Combs. Combs gets in the paint and is fouled.
It's on number 23, Haynes, her first. Team second of the quarter.
Mahan to Kilburn in the corner. Kilburn back up to Mahan. Looking for Hubbard in the paint. Can't hang on to it. And Smith comes up with the ball, and that's going to be a full timeout taken by the Edgewater Eagles. So we'll step aside here. North Laurel leads 15-12 in the second quarter. You're listening to Jalen and Mike Black on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
Welcome back here to Dr. Phillips High School after the full timeout taken by the Edgewater Eagles as they trail 12-15 to your Lady Jags.
Yeah, got a little foul trouble here in the second quarter. Edgewater is 3 for 6 from the free throw line this quarter, and that's enabled them to cut into that lead. Mariella went to the bench with 2 fouls, so Ella Hubbard's going to have to battle in here against this size of Edgewater.
Simmons over to Lockhart. Lockhart gets to the basket, blocked by Hubbard, and into the hands of Phillips. Combs now looking to push, kick out, Kilburn, left corner 3, rattles in.
Went in, came out, and back in.
Absolutely. Got the shooter's touch there. And that pass wild out of bounds. Going to be North Laurel Lady Jag basketball.
They lead 18-12 here with 3 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Against a team like this who has France Garrulous in the paint and you don't have Claybrook in the game, you're going to have to be able to knock down shots from outside, just like Kilburn and Phillips have done. Mahan has it now, looking for Hubbard in the paint. Doesn't have her, hands it off to Combs. Combs attacking. Slow bounce pass out. Phillips 3, bang!
It's Laylee's second three-pointer of the game. And I just said earlier she hadn't taken the shot since first one of the game.
She knows with Mo out, they're going to have to take these outside shots, and her Kilburn have connected on back-to-back three-pointers for your Lady Jags. They lead 21-12 now. Lockhart pass into Garrulous. Nice Euro step, gets a layup on the left side.
She's a good player.
Yeah, she's averaging 17.7 for a reason.
Unofficially, she's got 10 right now.
Phillips now to Mahan in the corner. She'll dribble up, left alone. Her three-pointer, no good. And rebounded by Smith. Simmons now up ahead to Lockhart. Kilburn nearly with the steal there. Lockhart driving, kicks out. Marinez, three, no good. Rebounded by your Lady Jags. Phillips with it now. They don't step up. She'll take another one. Left that one short. And with this smaller lineup, the guards are going to have to crash the boards. Only one in the paint for your Jags was Hubbard there. Garrulous now gets in the paint, goes around, can't get the layup to go. Combs now goes all the way down, takes the contact, but can't finish the layup. Garrulous now Euro step, and Phillips thought about taking the charge right there. I like it from the 8th grader.
Yeah.
North Laurel leads 21-16. They left Kilburn. Can she get another? No good. Rebounded by Mahan. Back out Phillips. She'll try again. She gets it.
It's 3 3-pointers for Laley.
North Laurel leads 24-16. Lockhart all the way down the court. To Marinez in the corner. Back up. Simmons calls her shot. Leaves it short and out of bounds. Lady Jaguar basketball.
Bella Lewis re-enters the game, replaces Bella Mahan. Now this minute 27 here, we're up 8. We want to extend that lead to at least 10 here at the half. So a couple good possessions here without Mariella in the game.
Yeah, and this is a good test for 8th grader Ella Hubbard, our backup post player here. As officials just take a guess and
What were you looking at?
They both just threw their hands up, said,
I'm
we
starting
don't
to
know.
sound like Ethan Eversole.
I mean, but that's crazy. What are you looking at?
The ball's right in front of him. I mean, that's just lack of focus.
Combs gets a deflection, and North Laurel comes up with the steal.
I got on to Ethan the other night. I'm going to have to settle down. I'm starting to act like him.
Kilburn now, we're down to less than a minute, 55 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter. Combs has it guarded by Lockhart. Step back floater in the paint. That one long, rebounded by Lewis. Lewis to Phillips. Phillips hands it off to Combs. 35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Combs going to have to get some space. She does. Nearly a 5-second call there.
Yeah, Edgewater's coach was begging for it. I think the official got to 4.5.
Kilburn now back over to Phillips. Down to 12 seconds. Phillips kicks out to Kilburn. Down to 10 seconds. Kilburn gets in the paint. Floater up. Can't get it to go. Gets it back to her and is fouled. Ooh.
Fouled, and we got a jump ball.
Somehow, some way, there's a jump ball called on that play. I thought she got fouled, but gives Mahan the opportunity to put Claybrook into the ball game here for 2.7 seconds as we inbound it underneath our basket.
Eden Begley also enters the game.
Back up to Lewis. Lewis catches it on the drive. Holder rolls out at the buzzer. North Laurel leads 24-16 heading into halftime over the Edgewater Lady Eagles. You're listening to Jalen and Mike Black live from Dr. Phillips High School in Orlando, Florida, here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hey everyone, join Heaven's Hour with Elijah Jervis, Ethan Eversole, Jonathan Gibson, and J.J. Combs each Saturday at 9 a.m. on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London, and on Facebook and YouTube, where we break down the Word and bring it to life for you with Bible-based preaching and teaching for this generation. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Heaven's Hour each Saturday at 9, with an encore presentation at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on 98.5 WJTE, The Light of London. Monticello Banking Company is a Kentucky-based financial institution with a rich history spanning well over a century. Established in 1895, we've been providing personal and business banking solutions to our customers, offering a wide range of services like checking and savings accounts, CDs, money market accounts, loans, credit cards, wealth management, and online banking solutions. Monticello Bank on 5th Street in London, serving our youth.
Gondolier Italian Restaurant of London is a proud supporter of North Laurel Athletics. Locally owned and operated, Doyle Jones and his family and staff use only the freshest ingredients with the largest menu selection around. Here are just a few of the things folks are saying about Gondolier. Fast, friendly service. Everything was delicious. While another satisfied customer says great service and staff. The food is amazing and has yet to disappoint. GondelierofLondon.com. North Laurel and Gondolier are a winning team.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to RobbieGrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range at 607 Don's Drive behind London's Walmart has a great indoor firearms range and affordable prices for times, targets, and all kinds of firearms. Also ask us about teaching firearm safety and handling. Walk-ups are welcome or phone 606-260-8822. Open each day except Sunday. Come in now and check out our range and simulator. And always shoot Center Target.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
Your Laurel County Judge Executive David Westerfield wants you to know he is seeking another term this upcoming May 2026. In this position since 2011, Judge Westerfield seeks your support as our fine county of Laurel continues to grow and expand, and also heal and recover from the recent devastation left by last May's tornado. David has several years of experience in local government with a proven track record. Judge Westerfield has laid a solid foundation, and there's more to be done. That's why he's asking for your vote this upcoming May primary, paid for by David Westerfield. Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls Harbor. Go Lady Jags in your quest for a state title.
Welcome back here to Dr. Phillips High School. This is Jalen and Mike Black here on the call in Orlando, Florida. Here at halftime, your Lady Jags lead 24-16 over the Edgewater Lady Eagles. So far, I mean, neither teams have really played very well at all. North Laurel's just been able to, make a couple more runs than Edgewater has.
Yeah, we don't have a full stats, turnover, steals, and all that, but I think we turned them over probably 10 to 12 times. But on the other hand, we turned it over several times ourselves, but we've not shot the ball very well. Jumped out 7-0 and just went cold. You know, as a team, we're 4 for 23 from 2-point range and 5 for 13 from 3-point range. So overall shooting 9 out of 36 for 25%.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to win a lot of ball games shooting 25% from the field. We're just lucky that, Edgewater hasn't been able to shoot very well either. But one thing I will say I was impressed with, we knew when Claybrook got her second foul with less than 5 minutes to go there in the second quarter, she would more than likely come to the bench. I was impressed, with the play of Ella Hubbard, Paisley Kilburn, and Laylee Phillips. You know, they you could tell, it was evident. They knew what the goal was when Claybrook's out of the game. It's to penetrate, to kick, and knock down threes. Kilburn hit a couple, Phillips hit a couple, but also Ella Hubbard. You got to be able to have someone posting up there in the paint to draw in the attention. And I thought she did a great job holding her own as an 8th grader. She's still got a long way to go, but think of the pressure as an 8th grader to come in here and have to guard a player like Garrulus in the paint.
Well, yes, and she's played some sparingly throughout the year. So I'm sure she didn't expect to get this call this early with Mo getting in foul trouble. But I agree 100%. She held her own. She didn't hurt us. I thought she had 2 great blocks, and one they called a foul.
Yep.
You know, and like you said, was posting up, so they had to respect that. Now, she's just an 8th grader. She'll get bigger and stronger and be able to compete with like a Garrulus. Garrulus is, you know, she's got unofficially 12 of their 16 in based on my stats, and she came in averaging almost 18. And then the Smith girl coming off the bench for Edgewater is every bit of 6'2" or 6'3". So a height advantage for them, but I think the Lady Jaguars have sustained, you know, that poor shooting effort through defense and rebounding.
Absolutely. Hopefully we'll get a couple more shots, you know, to fall for us in the second half. But also, we talked about before the game, we were kind of just guessing on who Edgewater's starters would be, just based on scoring, things like that. And we weren't expecting Lockhart to be one of them. She's a senior point guard, but now it's evident while she's out there. She's quick, she can handle the ball, and every play that they've scored on, it's because Lockhart has been able to get into the paint. So if you're North Laurel, you want to stop her early. You want to stop her at half court on transition. You want to keep her from getting into the paint and creating these shots for the Eagles.
Well, like I said, we don't have a lot of statistics on Edgewater. Shout out to the Kentucky High School Athletic Association for the page that they run with stats. There were only 3 games posted on Max Preps for Edgewater, and Lockhart was averaging 8.7 points per game. So I think as she goes, so go the Lady Eagles. So about a minute and a half remaining here at halftime as your Lady Jaguars lead 24-16. We'll step aside for a quick commercial break and be back for second half action here at Dr. Phillips High School in Orlando, Florida.
For quality casework since 1975, look no further than Stidham Cabinet Incorporated at 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. If you want experience, expertise, and dedication, you've found it at Stidham Cabinet. Come create your dream design by visiting our 2,000 square foot showroom, or visit StidhamCabinet.com to see a list of all of our name brand products to choose from. That's Stidham Cabinet, 471 Nursery Road in Corbin. Phone number 606-528-3648 or 800-425-0899.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
Seven Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstad, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at Seven Earth Movers, LLC.
All right, back here. We're back here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, and a quick basket there by Edgewater.
Garrulus again. She missed the first shot and tipped it back to herself, got the rebound, and scored.
Combs in the paint. Looked like she just lost that one out of her hands. Edgewater comes up with it. It's Lockhart again in the paint. Got away with a walk and a late whistle. They get it right.
Yeah, it looks like Edgewater is going to attack Mariella. They're going to go at her and try to get her in foul trouble again. And it's important that she just walls up and plays vertical.
Combs now gets it into Claybrook. Top of the key. Claybrook, one dribble, kick out. Phillips not ready to shoot. She'll take it this time. Can't get that one to go. and rebounded by the Eagles. Long pass up ahead, Garrulous. Layup no good. Rebounded by Claybrook. Up ahead, Lewis. And she draws the foul there. That's number 50, Garrulous.
I've kind of watched Edgewater's coaching staff, and I like how they're handling that situation. Garrulous didn't think that was a foul, and they looked there and said, it was a foul. You didn't get your body in position.
Kick out. Phillips ready this time, and she knocks it down.
She's a catch and shoot every time.
If I'm her, I'm shooting it every time I catch it.
If I'm coaching her, I'm telling her, if you pass one up.
And no, we saw the look on Mahan's face when she didn't catch and shoot. He was mad.
He was.
She waited, hesitated, then shot it. He wants her to catch and shoot. Great defense there by Claybrook. Stayed straight up, met the ball up top, and denied Tamara Smith under the basket.
Yeah, that's Laylee's fourth three-pointer of the game.
Combs kick out Lewis. She'll try 3 of her own. That one left short. Garrulous with the rebound. Lockhart now finds Clark in the middle. Clark driving, kicks it down. Simmons layup way too high off the glass, and right there the ball knocked off of Phillips' hands, then off of Simmons' hands, and out of bounds. North Laurel basketball.
Lady Jaguars lead 27-18 in the third quarter with 6 minutes remaining.
Combs bringing the ball down the floor for the Lady Jags over to Lewis. Lewis back to Combs. Finds Lewis on the cut. Floater, no good. Fights for the rebound on the dive.
I love it.
Yeah, the room's not been friendly to anyone, but especially Lewis. She finally got a floater to go down there, I believe.
Yeah, she was 2 for 5 in the first half. But what I like there is, she didn't square her body and get the shot, but she fought for the rebound as the Lady Jaguars turn it over on the inbounds pass. That's another walk.
Garrulous now, short corner. Brings it out. Pass on the cuts, deflected. Simmons on the floor.
Good hustle.
Mahan joins her and gets the jump ball.
Yeah, I was talking about Edgewater's coaches. Normally coaches will, when their stars complaining like that, they'll appease them and say, yeah, no, it wasn't a foul or whatever. But she just looked at her and said, get your body in position.
Clark driving, kicks it out to Smith, over to Lockhart. One dribble, walked again. Back up top to Smith. Smith kicks it out. Lockhart 3, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis looking to get in the middle. Over to Combs on the right side. Combs can attack. She'll back it back out. Finds Claybrook on the left block. Claybrook going to go to work. Gets that floater to go. Again, that time she jumped into the contact on the shot.
Yes.
That was the difference between the one she left short earlier. Lockhart into Garrulous. Garrulous ball.
Ooh.
Great read by Phillips there. She came in and just stripped that
pocket.
ball away. Yeah. Foul on the play, though. So
that's her second.
Edgewater basketball underneath their own goal. Lockhart set to inbound for the Eagles. Lockhart into Simmons. Simmons into Garrulous. Goes up over Claybrook. Shot no good.
You got to have that weak side rebound as Combs gets the errant pass.
Up ahead to Mahan. Mahan on the left side. Crosses over. Kicks out to Lewis. Lewis back over to Claybrook. Now to Combs. Phillips hesitates. Takes the 3. No good.
Anytime she hesitates.
Yeah, you got to just go up with it there. Great ball movement, though, by North Laurel. Simmons cross-court to Garrulous. She'll take the three-pointer. That one no good. Claybrook struggles to pull the rebound down. And that's the shot by Simmons, no good and out of bounds off of North Laurel.
This Lady Jaguars lead 29-18. Entering the game will be Paisley Kilburn and Paisley Robinson. Out of the game comes Bella Mahan and Bella Lewis.
Into the game for the Edgewater Eagles, number 2, Aaliyah Banks, as she replaces Tamara Smith. And Lady Jags force a 5-second call there, and another turnover by the Edgewater Eagles.
Great defense.
North Laurel leads 29-18, 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter in their first game of the Florida Top Prospects Tournament. We want to give a shout out to Dr. Phillips High School, who's hosting this tournament. As Robinson takes a corner three, almost got the lucky bounce, but rebounded by Combs. Dr. Phillips for allowing us to broadcast here, not only video and audio.
That away.
There we go. Robinson, second three-pointer is good. So, yeah, that's going to be a timeout, 30-second taken by Edgewater. But, again, we want to thank Dr. Phillips and the
tournament organizers here at the Top Prospects Tournament for allowing us to broadcast. And shout out to our camera person, Miss Sherry Black, running the camera for the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. As we'll step aside real quick for a commercial break. You're listening to Jaguar Basketball on North Laurel Nation.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
All right, we're back here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network here from Dr. Phillips High School. That was a 30-second timeout, full timeout taken by the Edgewater Lady Eagles as they trail 18-32 to your Lady Jags.
Yeah, we'll come out again this quarter hot. We got a couple of three-pointers, one by Laylee Phillips, Paisley Kilburn. Paisley Robinson hit a three-pointer here. So, Jaguars are doing a much better job moving the ball around, getting to the open, getting that open look here in the third quarters. They've extended this lead to 14.
Going to be Lady Eagle basketball here. 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter as Lockhart brings the ball down the floor. North Laurel in a zone defense here. Lockhart on the right wing. Cross court to Simmons. Simmons back over to Lockhart. She'll get into the paint. Back out to Garrulus. Jab step, one dribble, kick out. Lockhart attacking left side, goes up, blocked by Claybrook. She'll come up with the steal. Claybrook has gotten so good from last year to now on keeping those hands straight up and just meeting the ball up top.
Yeah, until the very last minute. She blocks it.
Combs now, cross court back up top to Robinson. Robinson into Claybrook. Claybrook comes up with it at the high post. Trying to work on Garrulus. She doesn't have anything. Kilburn forced to save it. And going to be a steal by the Lady Eagles. Garrulus to Clark. Clark back to Garrulus right wing. She'll attack in the middle. Gets all the way in the paint. Another block by Claybrook. And once again, she'll look to push in transition this time. Has nothing. Gets it to Combs. Combs on the right wing driving. Scoop shot on Garrulus. No good. Couple of great defensive plays, but have led to, empty possessions on the offensive end by your Jags.
Yeah, one turnover, and then just got a good look there. They just couldn't get it to go.
Lockhart, top of the key. Over to Simmons. Nobody picks her up. She'll take the three, and she banks it in. And how many games have we played over the years where a team will bank in a three?
That's her second three-pointer of the game. First banked three-pointer.
North Laurel trying to beat this Eagles press, and Combs gets it to Claybrook over the timeline. Back out. Phillips wide open. Left wing three. No good. Banks stepped out of bounds, and she had to save it in. And Phillips drives, fouled on the shot, so she'll head to the line to shoot two. North Laurel leads 32-21. Bella Mahan set to check in for the Lady Jags as they lead 32-21. 1 minute, 32 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Phillips' first free throw, no good. So Mahan replaces Combs into the game for Edgewater. Number 32, Tamara Smith, and number 30, Janae Boney. They replace Clark and Simmons. Phillips' second free throw is up and good. North Laurel leads 33-21. Garrulus in the backcourt now, being pressured by Mahan. Splits the middle. Left side pass is deflected by Phillips, stolen by Mahan. Up ahead to Kilborn. She'll have a fast break layup. Jump stop, layup good. Great job by Paisley gaining control there with the ball before going up. She gets the layup to go. Boney over to Garrulous. Garrulous attacking, stops, kicks it out. Lockhart, one more to Banks. Banks bounces in to Smith. Smith to Garrulous. One dribble, floater left short, rebounded by Smith. Free throw line jumper, good.
That's something I'm surprised they've not done more is high-low with Smith and Garrulous in there. Because Mo can match up with one of them, but we don't have anybody else that can match that size.
Claybrook up ahead. Kilburn shot fake. She'll drive again. Scoop layup, good. North Laurel leads 37-23. 30 seconds remaining. Lockhart goes all the way. And they'll call a foul on the play as she loses it out of bounds.
Paisley. I guess Paisley hit her on the arm. It's a great move there by Paisley because I think everyone in the gym expected her to take the three-point shot.
Yeah, and she's hit enough three-pointers this ball game that Edgewater's got to respect her on the three-point line, so that leads to hard closes, and that's just a high IQ play by Paisley that, she wouldn't have been smart enough to make last year as a ball player. Mahan, her pass stolen as they try to save it inbounds, and it's North Laurel going to catch a break here. Is that one? I don't know why there's any confusion on this play. That is an easy call. That's the easiest call of the ball game.
The guy lost focus again. Anyway, the Lady Jaguars inbound with 15 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, leading 37-23.
Mahan attacking, kicks out. Robinson left wing, down to 5 seconds, has her pocket picked. Here comes Lockhart. Lockhart 1 second, gets a layup to go, and that will do it for the third quarter. Lady Jags lead 37-25 over the Edgewater Lady Eagles. You're listening to Jalen and Mike Black live from Orlando, Florida on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
We're back here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network at Dr. Phillips High School. North Laurel Lady Jags lead 37-25 over the Lady Eagles of Edgewater here in the Florida Top Prospects Tournament.
And if we continue to lead and win, we'll play tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Correct.
So we'll be live back on the air for that game. And if you're listening to us, give us a shout out on Facebook. But shout out to my man, Jeremy Adams. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
All right, Mahan on the right wing, driving, layup up, and late whistle. She's fouled on the shot.
She will go to the line for 2 free throws. Lady Jaguars are 2 for 6 from the free throw line today.
Mahan first free throw up and good.
Bell is 6 for 9 on the year from the free throw line.
Second free throw up, that one good as well.
Now she's 8 for 11.
39-25 point lead for the Lady Jags. Lewis goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Garrulous off to the races, left wing, takes the contact and gets a layup to go. Claybrook now.
It's 18 points for France Garrulous.
Up ahead to Lewis. One more. Mahan, corner three. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Claybrook. Goes up.
Looks like she got fouled there.
Yeah. Edgewater fans wanted it over the back. North Laurel fans wanted a foul on the putback by Claybrook. Boney takes the three in the corner, and she drains it. 39-27. Claybrook now, half court. Hands it off to Lewis. Lewis drives baseline, floater up, left it short. Lockhart pushing now. Over to Boney. She'll try again. Claybrook don't close out. That one long, rebounded by Smith. Back out to Lockhart. Over to Boney. Once again, another three. Gets that one to go.
Yeah. It's like we talked about earlier, a couple empty possessions by the Lady Jaguars and back-to-back threes by Edgewater has cut the lead to 6, closest they've been since halftime.
Yeah, it's a full timeout called by Coach Mahan. As Edgewater leads 39-33, he's not happy. We'll step aside, take a quick break, and be right back here on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Souls Harbor is a full gospel church. Powerful preaching, inspirational music, and spirit-filled worship are present at all of our services. Souls Harbor Church offers many ministries to share the gospel of Jesus. We offer various activities and groups for all ages. Ministries abound for our youth. Our Wednesday family night services provide for Royal Rangers and missionettes. And we proudly support all of our area's young athletes at Souls.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. North Laurel basketball here as Edgewater's made a late game push here to start the fourth quarter. Combs up ahead to Mahan in the corner. Mahan back out to Combs, left alone in the corner. Leaves the three short. Rebounded by Edgewater. Lockhart pushing, kicks it out. Clark, one dribble, long two. That one rattles out. Rebounded by Garrulus. And fouled on the putback. So, and one there by France Garrulus. She'll head to the line to complete the three-point play.
So that cuts the lead to 4, 39-35 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Free throw by Garrulus is up. No good. Rebounded by Claybrook. North Laurel leads 39-35 with 6 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Phillips to Lewis. Back up to Phillips. Lewis back to Phillips, over to Combs. Combs looking to get into the paint. Kicks it out to Mahan. Mahan in the paint. Long floater, no good. And out of bounds off of Claybrook. North Laurel now facing a little adversity. We'll see kind of how they are able to bounce back after a couple of buckets by Edgewater. Lockhart now. Edgewater on a 9-0 run right now. Garrulus in the paint, trying to work on Claybrook. Can't get that one to go. Great board there by Mariella. Claybrook gets it down the floor. Over to Phillips. Back to Claybrook. Now to Combs.
Mariella needs to go post.
Great cut.
She had a wide open lane to the basket.
Lewis for three, and she's fired up. Big bucket there for your Lady Jaguars. Claybrook had the mismatch down there in the paint, but
Garrulus didn't
and
go
another
with
block. I believe that's Claybrook's third or fourth block of the ball game.
At least.
Combs finds a gap. Her layup no good. And North Laurel leads 42-35 as Lockhart gets it over to Connolly.
I'm going to have to get on to Haley. That little flip.
You don't like the scoop,
I do not like the scoop.
No. Connolly, lefty for 3.
Oh.
I don't even know what that was. Claybrook with the rebound. That must have slipped out of her hands on the shot. Combs looking to attack. Gets it to Lewis on the cut. Floater up and good. Fourth quarter spark here, led by Bella Lewis. She's clapping it up. She's fired up. North Laurel takes a 44-35 lead over Edgewater.
It's 5 straight for Bella Lewis.
Connolly, top of the key. Over to Clark. Pass fake. She'll take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Combs.
Well, I'm okay with her taking that.
Oh, absolutely. Combs attacking. Dumps it down to Claybrook. Jumper in the paint. Rolls out. Knocked out of bounds off of Edgewater. Will be North Laurel basketball.
3 minutes, 36 seconds remaining. Your Jaguars lead 44-35.
Combs inbounding under North Laurel's basket. Gets it up to Claybrook. Claybrook has the ball knocked away momentarily. Gets it back up to Combs. Combs looking for Claybrook. Dumps it into her in the paint. Back out. Lewis back into Claybrook. Turnaround jumper goes in.
It's good action there. Good ball movement. Garrulus is going to be their leading scorer, but she's had to earn the 19 points that she has. Mariella's done a good job.
Yeah, and a lot of those points came from when Mo was out in foul trouble. That ball knocked away. Claybrook comes up with the steal.
Yes, you're right. Your Lady Jaguars lead 46-35.
North Laurel has responded well to the push by Edgewater, but another turnover by the Lady Jags. Lockhart, top of the key, gets in the paint, took 20 steps to the basket, falls out of bounds. Going to be North Laurel basketball. How many walks has she gotten away with today?
Several. So we inbound the ball, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Clock's not started. Now it's started.
Phillips gets it past half court. Mahan, corner 3. Can't get it to go. Garrulus now has her ball knocked away. Combs comes up with the steal. Up ahead to Mahan on the left side. Nice pass back to Lewis for the bucket. And the collision with the referee there. Great ball movement by the Lady Jags. Combs with the steal. She'll look up ahead. Right side jump stop. Gets the layup to go. Lady Jags responding to the late push by Edgewater as they now take a 50-35 lead with less than 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Garrulus, high post. Going to drive on Claybrook. Spin move. Tough bucket there. She's fouled on the play. That's great defense by Claybrook.
That's a great defense. I hope these guys don't call any level beyond this, because that was just a Division I defense right there. She walled up. The girl initiated all the contact. But that's what you get. We're on the road. Mariela's third foul, but she's done a great job this half staying out of foul trouble, because Garrulus, she's a load in there.
Oh,
she's a great player.
I wouldn't be surprised if she has some D1 offers.
Yeah, I'd love to maybe get a chance to talk to their coach.
She's a senior on this Edgewater team, and she reminds me a lot of Zakai Johnson from Sacred Heart, and just the way she plays and kind of how she moves in her build.
She's a little bigger than Zakiah, but she does handle the ball rather well.
And they left Mahan there. Mahan kind of playing with the defense there. She gets a layup to go. She was waiting to do another fancy pass. She's kind of like me down there. She wants to do the fancy pass rather than the layup. That 3 by Garrulus, no good. North Laurel leads 52-36. Up ahead to Phillips. Phillips pops and stops. That one no good.
I'd like to see her go ahead and attack the basket there. Lady Jaguars lead 52-36 with 1:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter in the opening round of the Top Prospects Classic in Orlando, Florida.
They left Boney again. She knocks her third triple of the game.
I think she can shoot.
Possibly. North Laurel 52-39 lead as that ball knocked out of bounds off of Edgewater. 53.3 seconds remain.
Stay tuned. After the game, we'll talk to Coach Eddie Mahan and our player of the game, and we'll also have some final stats.
That ball knocked out of bounds off Edgewater once again. Clock never started, and we lost no time there. Combs lobs it into Claybrook too hard. Boney comes up with it.
Now, even though we're going to win this game by double digits, those are the things right there we've got to clean up.
Yeah, another block by Claybrook. She climbs the ladder for that swat.
It's just the unforced turnovers.
Yeah. And the scoring droughts. I think we've had too many good plays on defense that have not led to buckets on offense. Combs wasn't expecting to catch it on the cut. She kicks it out to Mahan. That three no good. Rebounded by Garrulous. Up ahead to Boney. She'll take another three. No good. Rebounded by Claybrook, down to 10 seconds here. And North Laurel leads 52-39. Up ahead past half court. And looks like they're just going to dribble this one out. Down to 3 seconds. And that's going to do it. North Laurel, first game of the Florida Top Prospects Tournament. They come away with a 52-39 win over the Edgewater Lady Eagles. You're listening to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Stay tuned. We'll step aside and hear our Revolution Physical Therapy player of the game and hear from head coach Eddie Mahan.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPhee.
Welcome back here to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network at the Florida Top Prospects Tournament in Orlando, Florida. We're joined now by Revolution Physical Therapy player of the game, Bella Lewis. Bella, you ended the game with 11 points there, and you were a big part in kind of your all's response in the fourth quarter. Edgewater went on a run as Boney knocked down 2 threes. They went on a 9-0 run, and you went on a 5-0 run of your own. Just talk a little bit about, how you bring so much energy to this team day after day.
Yeah, I started off slow. I had a couple easy shots I should have knocked down, but I was just glad that my teammates were finding me. All credit to them because they were finding me and giving me the shots, and I was able to knock it down.
Yeah, and not only is this tournament, about finding some different competition and more athletic teams in the state of Florida, but you guys have also been having a couple days of fun. Could you tell, the 2 days spent at Universal were kind of showing up in the game today?
We just had to come locked in. We've had really fun couple of days, but when it's all said and done, we're here to play basketball and we're here to get some wins, and
Yeah, it was obvious you guys, were a little slow to get started on the offensive end, and there were a couple of unforced turnovers that you got to work on. But you guys play again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. What are some of the things you think Mahan's going to touch on between now and then?
Yeah, really just rebounding. We didn't do too good on the boards today, but, we just got to rebound. Keeping or not turning over the ball, yeah.
And lastly, just talk a little bit about some of the younger players who stepped up. Mo goes out with 2 fouls there in the second quarter, and you had 8th grader Ella Hubbard come in, and then both the Paisleys knocked down some big shots along with Laylee. Just talk about how your young players are kind of stepping into their roles and coming together for this team.
They just know how to play ball. They come out there, they give us good minutes. They show up when they need to. They knock down shots. they're just really good players all around, and I'm glad to be able to play with them.
Absolutely. Well, congrats, Bill, on being the player of the game. Congrats on the win, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
We'll step aside and take one more quick break here, and hopefully hear from Coach Eddie Mahan. And your Lady Jags will play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We're not sure who the opponent will be just yet, but we will be back on the air again at 6 o'clock tomorrow night to give you their second game here at Dr. Phillips High School. But for now, we'll step aside real quick and take a break, and hopefully Eddie Mahan will be here to join us.
Michael's Salon is a full-service salon offering a wide variety of hair, wax, nail, and spa services. Visit us on Facebook or go to michaelssalon.com, located at 260 Pinetop Road in London. We want you to leave relaxed, renewed, and thrilled with our services. Your happiness is our priority. So we want you to be happy with your visit and ready to come see us again soon. Michael's Salon is also a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. The Palace Family Entertainment Center has 60,000 square feet of fun and games, 18 bowling lanes, the largest arcade in town, an indoor go-kart track, a full-service snack bar, and now introducing Crazy Axes, our new axe-throwing facility. Ask us about our bowling leagues and birthday party rooms. Come for the thrills and excitement and stay for the fun. We have it all at the Palace on North Main next to Kroger. Since 2010, John Root has proudly served as your Laurel County Sheriff, now ready to serve in their new location at 1380 East Highway 192 in London, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. John Root, providing a safe, secure place for the residents of and visitors to our fine county of Laurel, and he proudly supports all area youth activities.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This has been paid for by Chance McPeak.
7 Earth Movers is a southern Kentucky-based earth-moving contractor. Operating from East Bernstad, Kentucky, the Elza family has built a solid reputation in moving dirt and construction and an equal track record when it comes to cheering on the Jaguars. Go North Laurel. Let's have another terrific season. From everyone at 7 Earth Movers, LLC.
First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. We're your hometown bank for all your needs. You can find us everywhere. Large enough to serve you well, we're small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, joined now by head coach Eddie Mahan after the victory over the Edgewater Lady Eagles. Coach, just start with your thoughts on your team's performance today.
To have not practiced in 8 days or so, that may be a record of length of time that we've not done something. So to have done that, rolled out here kind of like it's a travel ball game for a little bit, to give the effort, I'm happy about that. At the same time, we got caught up playing in a style of basketball that's not us. We defensively, I thought we were good except for the fourth quarter. We let up, got tired, got the lead, and thought, oh, it's over. Yeah. This isn't one of those teams that collapses because they see North Laurel on the jersey. They have no clue who we even were. So they kept coming, and we were a little surprised by that, caught off guard just a little bit. So overall pleased. I thought Belle Lewis had a really good individual performance, but I also say Haley Combs had a really good individual performance. She came out the very beginning of the game and set the tone, being aggressive, getting to the basket, creating open shots for everybody else. So we need that aggressiveness to continue. To only have Mariella have 6 points is obviously something that you look at and say, okay, that's not going to be something that is a recipe for success. That was a very good post player that they had there, one that obviously could play defense and things. But I know how good Mariella is, and 6 points is not where she needs to be. But we'll get that. She'll get that going. Like I said, I think some of that too. She's one of those reps people. There's some players who can show up at any time
and
and
just get it going.
Get it going. And then there's others who, if they haven't been getting their reps in, they don't play nearly as well. So
absolutely. Well, one thing I wanted to point on that I thought was a great test for you all today, and that's why we're playing in a tournament down here in Florida, is we want to see these more athletic teams, these different style of play teams that we don't see, in our area in Kentucky. But one test that I thought was good today was when Mo there was two questionable calls there, and she had 2 quick fouls in the second quarter, and you had 8th grader Ella Hubbard step into place, and then your offense had to figure out, okay, what now? Mm-hmm. And it was obvious from the jump that Haley Combs and Laylee Phillips and Paisley Kilburn, they knew exactly what they had to do. They had to attack, get in the gaps, and then kick out and knock down some shots. Let's talk a little bit about how your players are kind of figuring out, what to do when they can't lean on Mo at all times.
Well, and that was our problem in the preseason. The preseason, we were stressing so much that we're playing around Mo that they thought that we had to let Mo score 40. And that's not what our offense was ever going to be about. We need 3 to 5 players in double figures every game. That's our goal, is to have 3 to 5 players every single game. We would love more than that, but realistically, 3 to 5 players in that double digit range of 10 to 15 points. That's when we're always going to be at our best. I thought, though, that was a moment where you knew your anchor was going defensively.
Yeah.
And that's what I was probably as concerned about. Was I think at this point in the year, I'm starting to realize that our guards are still going to continue playing, and they're going to figure out some ways to still put the points on the board.
Yeah.
I just always worry about, so much of our defense is predicated on her being that anchor on that backside, that I was worried, can we make that adjustment and not funnel people to the rim anymore?
Yeah.
Because that was going to turn into a layup or a foul compared to Mo, who always erases our mistakes. So I thought we did a much better job than what I anticipated of adjusting on the defensive side. The offensive side was a good job, but I kind of expected that.
Absolutely. So you guys come into this tournament here in Florida. You come away with a win in your first game, and you'll play tomorrow. It's now been switched to 4:30 p.m. Tomorrow you'll play the winner of Auburn High School out of Alabama and Oak Ridge High School. That game is later today at 4:30. So just want to let everyone know we will be on air again tomorrow. It's at 4:30. I said 6 o'clock earlier, but it's at 4:30. So, Coach, congrats on a good win here to start off this tournament. And let's head back to Universal tonight.
That sounds great to me.
All right. We'll step aside for one last commercial break before we close things out here at Dr. Phillips High School.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Hello, my name is Chance McPeak, and I'm running for Magistrate of District Number 5. I've spent more than 20 years serving our community as a proven volunteer, problem solver, and hands-on leader. I believe leadership means being proactive, seeing issues before they become problems, and planning for the future with a clear vision and common sense mentality. I'm open-minded, reliable, and committed to making decisions that put our families, our safety, and our growth first. This is my home where I raised my 3 children with my wife, Katie, and we are ready to work every day to move District 5 forward together. Please consider voting McPeak for Magistrate in May of 2026. Thank you. This is
your local Burger King, with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London, proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
All right, welcome back here to the Jaguar Broadcasting Network as we wrap things up from day one at the Florida Top Prospects Tournament here at Dr. Phillips High School in Orlando, Florida. Your Lady Jags come away with the win over the Edgewater Lady Eagles out of Florida.
52-39. Yeah, great win. Haven't played for 9 days. Come off that layoff. Good to get back on the court, get a win. Play tomorrow night at 4:30. They've changed the time. We'll play at 4:30. Play the winner of Auburn High School out of Auburn, Alabama. versus Oak Ridge High School at Oak Ridge, Tennessee. So not sure what we'll have tomorrow, but we'll be on the air. As the Lady Jaguars balanced scoring today, Phillips with 13, Lewis with 11, 8 for Combs, 7 for Kilburn, 6 for Claybrook, 4 for Mahan. Unofficially, got to shoot the ball better, but I think that'll come.
Yeah, and also I don't think Edgewater had their best game either. I mean, this team played not too long ago, earlier in the season, the number 2 team in the state of Florida, Tampa Catholic, and lost by only 15 points to the number 2 team in the state. So Edgewater wasn't just the team, we could roll up in here and roll the ball out and beat them easily. Like, we had to start hunking down some shots, and especially in the fourth quarter when they made their rally back, I thought we answered really well. So
I agreed. I think a lot of their play had to do with their defense. I felt like we did a great job of pressuring the ball, forced them to maybe get into a game that they didn't want to play. But they had one really, really good player, France Garrulus. Unofficially, she had 21 of their 39. So, they came in 9-2. Like I said, one of their 2 losses was to Tampa Catholic. They're rated 7th in 6A. So, quality opponent and a good win for Lady Jaguars today.
Absolutely. So we'll step aside to close this stream out. We'll be back live tomorrow, North Laurel Nation on Facebook and YouTube, WJTE 98.5, The Light of London, at 4:30 as Lady Jags take on the winner of Auburn High School and Oak Ridge High School. You're listening to Jalen and Mike Black on the Jaguar Broadcasting Network. Go Jags.
North Laurel Jaguar basketball is brought to you all season long by Revolution Physical Therapy in London, Kentucky. At 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 100, Revolution PT specializes in sports rehab, injury recovery, and personalized care to help you heal, strengthen, and get back in the game. Call 606-657-5111 today to schedule your appointment and stop letting pain slow you down. Revolution Physical Therapy, be better, move better, play better.
Whether it's a new piece of equipment, attachments, parts, or service, London's Meade Tractor is your local hometown dealer. We offer a wide selection of financing options to meet any budget. With a new location at 2800 East Hal Rogers Parkway, we have an extensive inventory, both new and used. We carry John Deere, Krone, Kuhn, ACI, HLA, and so much more. Stop in for a visit today. Meade Tractor proudly supports our area's youth. At East Bernstadt First Baptist Church, Pastor Norm Brock and his congregation are like the community they serve, a blend of good things, contemporary styles of worship combined with traditional favorites. They feel that worship is an important opportunity to sing and praise God in all circumstances. At First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, you'll find yourself surrounded by encouraging people who want to love and serve you and help you find hope in Jesus. We're all about loving and serving so that all may know God, and you have a place here with us. We support all of our area's youth sports teams, and we say go Jaguars. First Baptist Church of East Bernstadt, here to serve.
Christmas is almost here, and Santa shops at Shoe-In with gift picks for the whole family. Shoe-In carries top brands like UGG, Ariat, Carhartt, The North Face, Brooks, Hoka, New Balance, and many more. Whether you're shopping boots, sneakers, or cozy winter gear, we've got something for everyone on your list. Need the perfect present fast? We offer gift cards, and we'll even wrap your gifts for free. Swing by Shoe-In today and find out that holiday perfect pair before Santa does.
This is Walter T. Hewlett, or Coach T, candidate for Laurel County Judge Executive. Over my 43 years in education and coaching, I know how to build a championship team. As your next Judge Executive, I will work with community leaders, business owners, and other government officials to create a sustainable economic future for all Laurel Countyans. I will help build a team that collaborates with both business and government to build a stronger Laurel County in southern Kentucky. Together, we can make a difference. This is not my campaign, it's our campaign. I humbly ask for your support and vote for Laurel County Judge Executive. It's tea time.
Paid for by Committee to elect Walter T. Hewlett, Laurel County Judge Executive. True Colors LLC is a residential and commercial finishing company you can trust. Dustin Lewis and his team of quality professionals can do the job great or small, and True Colors is a proud supporter of North Laurel Nation. Find True Colors LLC on Facebook or phone 606-657-5300. True quality, true service, true colors. Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Heartstrings Mental Health is a growing mental health clinic in London who believes in a patient-centered approach to mental health care. We are a full-scale mental health clinic dedicated to providing a wide range of services to meet an individual's needs. We take time to listen to our patients and collaborate with them and their other providers to develop a treatment plan that addresses their unique needs and goals. We offer the largest availability for Spravato therapy in Kentucky, and with Early Point, we provide full-scale evaluations for autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and more. 606-770-5086 or 863-456-1301. Or you can find us on the web at heartstringsmentalhealth.org. Jailbreaker brand flavored potato chips. Jailbreaker. Simply can't be beat. The Cell Boss blend tastes delicious with just the right blend of sweet and spicy. Jailbreaker. Find Jailbreaker at sporting events, convenience, and grocery stores all across the region. Jamie Mosley takes pride in serving only the best, and Jailbreaker brand certainly supports all of our area's youth sports teams. Jailbreaker.